Bootleg Kev exclusive.
You've had your trials and tribulations with a lot of artists in the game.
Yeah, it's a part of the culture, hip hop.
It definitely is, and I feel like it hasn't really. There really hasn't been any. I feel like the last real beef in hip hop that people were excited for, that there were records dropping, was with you and Ja. Ever since then, I feel like it's been like a whole YouTube stuff.
That was not actual like hip hop. Like, see,
that was some real beef.
Yeah, hip hop is Drake and Common.
Right. Yeah.
When you don't really feel like anything's gonna
nothing bad's gonna happen. It's just records.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times when you don't see it spill off into the street, it was just simply with hip hop.
That's what's up, man.
You know, if an artist, cause this is the attempt to move up at that point.
Indeed.
You know? So if you make records, if you consistently, like a lot of artists are going up and down the same Southern-based markets. They're not going international, doing anything different. They don't even know what the fuck you're talking about if you go out of the country playing that song. I'm sorry, I'm not.
It's all good. It's all good. Live radio, Las Vegas.
See, that's what XM and
hey,
Sirius
it's all
Radio
good.
does to you.
Another thing, nowadays, man, you were the first artist that really, to me, embraced the whole visuals, dropping videos for every song. You know, the king. You are to me, will always be the king of mixtapes. You know what I mean?
And marketing. This is what it is. Right?
Today, nowadays, though, man, it seems like everybody's kind of, doing that. Everyone's dropping a video for every record they put out, et cetera, et cetera, or trying to.
Look. The more that's effective, do it.
Right.
You're supposed to. I mean, I think now the general public will meet a new artist before the record company does.
That's how it is, man.
Because look how small that camera is. Yeah. HD quality.
Yep.
So right now, if an artist was standing here rapping in front of this, he got a clip for YouTube.
Indeed.
You know, man. So and it could get 1 million hits based on how his performance was, or if people like it.
If people mess with it. As far as New York hip hop is concerned, of course, when I was coming up as a kid, there was always the talk of who was the king of New York. It was always you or Hove. When I was in high school, it was you or Jay-Z. That's what everybody would talk about.
That's interesting.
Today, who would you consider to be the king of NY?
I don't know. I mean, do you feel like that there's
I don't feel like there's really anybody that's really. I mean, you could say Jay-Z, but I really don't think Jay-Z even would embrace that title. I mean, really, there's really the biggest rapper out of New York at the moment is buzzing is Nicki Minaj. Really, if you think about it.
And you think Nicki's the king of New York?
No, not at all. Let's not get it twisted. I do not mess with her music at all. I got in trouble because I don't like her music. But is there anybody who you think could be coming up? I mean, I know A$AP Rocky's out of Harlem. He's
yeah. I mean, all of them. I like all of the new guys.
You do?
I think that they could work harder though.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like they just even when they get in, it feel like I guess they feel like they've made it. Like every time I signed a record deal, you know what it was?
What?
It was an opportunity to make it.
People think once they get that deal.
Yeah, because so many artists are trying to actually get a deal. When they get the deal, they go, I made it. And that's not it. What you after is being successful as an artist.
Right.
You feel me? The king of New York.
Mike P in the building.
P, he made his entrance.
You will.
Another thing, man, I'm a real underground hip-hop dude, and when you sign like MOP and Mobb Deep, I was super stoked. Recently, there's like a little rumored situation with Mobb Deep. What have you spoken with those guys still, or are they still?
We're still cool. I haven't spoken to them because I've been doing. I'm busy, man.
Movies, man.
50 will change his phone number on you,
in a heartbeat.
He got 400 million, but he keep $40 cricket phones all day. He got burned out.
Metro PCS on deck.
He treat you like he's still selling dope,
Yeah, you got to get rid of him sometime. You got to let it go.
Oh, that's what it is.
Girls
50.
get the phone number.
Yeah, they don't stop going.
Oh, man, that's what's up, man. Hey, I appreciate you coming through. Hopefully the new album will be dropping in July.
Yeah, man, July 2nd.
You got a single yet? A first single?
I'm getting ready to drop something. But I got, what's the name? The Gangsta Grills will be out on the 15th.
Okay.
And come party with us. We're going to be at
Rain Nightclub?
That's right. The Palms.
The Money Team?
It's going down.
Hey, you throwing down any money on the fight?
You seen the bag?
Is that what that's for?
Come on,
I would like to point out that sometimes people like they just come through and they make you feel like.
What you talking about, Mike?
Thanks for inspiring me. This fool pulled out my whole. He pulled out my whole life earnings in a.
Yeah,
in a
and
bag
you better not never bring your girl around them, because they be, you be like, baby, we ain't got it like that right now,
Yeah. Hey, another thing, I noticed your tattoos. You're removing the tats.
Yeah. I've been doing that.
You been gone.
You just caught.
Hey, that hurts, don't it?
It do, man.
That's the worst.
Hey, you get them. If you get them, keep them.
What's what movie wise, man? What's on deck? Because you are dropping movies left and right.
Oh man,
The Netflix king over here.
I got 5 movies that haven't released.
Okay, you doing something with Stallone?
Yeah, the last project I just wrapped was me, Stallone, and Schwarzenegger.
And as a fan, I'd like to tell you I'd love another G Unit album, and I wouldn't be mad if G Unit radios came back because I was checking for those all the damn time.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's time for something new, though. I think it's time for you to adjust the rider gang.
Right.
Get Kid from New Orleans.
Are you still I had a tweet come in because I asked people to ask their Twitter question. Someone asked, is Lloyd Banks still rolling with the team?
Yeah,
you hesitated a little. Is he still G Unit or is it?
I mean, if he ain't G Unit, what is he?
I guess.
What you know him as if you don't know him as G Unit?
Nothing.
Okay. So what I point out is like when people ask me questions, I got to think before I answer because there's so many people that pass
Right.
judgment on me for what I'm
Yeah.
saying. And then you've had previous artists to be around and say that they were dealt with inappropriately. When the reason why G Unit was dropped, so the general public understand this, the reason why G Unit was dropped from Interscope Records is because the deal I gave them was so well put together for them that they were to receive $750,000 in advance on their next albums, each one of the artists.
Oh, word.
So they got to remove that within the climate
Of the record business right now.
Point.
Yeah, they
You know what I
just
mean?
can't
So it's
afford
like,
it. Yeah.
Just can't afford it. So they say, cool, just let me take mine over here.
Yeah.
And I do it when I'm ready, one at a time.
It makes sense. Is there any chance ever that you and Game will ever reunite, man? Because I always hear he's a bipolar dude. He'll always say one thing and then the next. It's always he gets asked about you a lot. I'm sure you get asked about him a lot, but it's just always.
Nobody asks me about it.
Well, what do you think? Like, I think if y'all ever reunited, because the documentary was so crazy.
Man, that'd never happen.
No, but I'm saying that under any circumstances, could you ever see y'all doing one joint together, anything like that, or at least just having a talk?
I don't know. I just let me see.
This
if it's
dude
just
is a
one of my
real
character
dude.
defects or not. Like,
Yeah.
if you've when you said that record was so crazy, you're making reference to things that I've wrote
Oh, of course.
for that record.
It was an amazing record, man. It
Right.
was.
So now, meaning the first 3 singles off of that were things that I wrote.
Indeed, man.
So now when you look at that and then you look at all the disrespect that was displayed
So
over years of
years and years and
then you
years.
say, ask yourself, would you be in a hurry or comfortable with the concept of associating yourself again with someone who you don't even know where it came from?
No, I hear you.
What inspired it? Like if I knew an issue, if I did something, because I do things.
Yeah, you do. Yes, you
at
do.
times. You see what I'm saying? So if I did something wrong,
Shout out to Rick Ross's
then
baby mama.
I can accept it. That I created motivation for it.
Yeah.
Right.
But if I didn't do anything at all, and it turns into what that turned into,
It's like bringing a snake back to life. You know, you was sick outside. The snake gonna bite you again.
or being a person that doesn't like you from across the street.
I hear you.
Don't
Well-
know you, nothing about you, just don't like you.
Well, from a
And then-
fan's perspective, if that ever happened 5 years from now, 10 years from now, I think y'all would really shake up hip hop again.
Yeah.
I think so, man. Just from a fan's perspective, I'm a fan of the game. I'm a fan of you. You know what I mean?
You heard anything lately impressive?
From the game,
Yeah.
I really haven't heard much. I mean, his album was cool. His album was cool. Anyway, 50. Hey, man, check him out. Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, brother.
Money Team tomorrow, Sunday night at Rain.
Yeah. It's going down, man. Come check me out and be at Club Rain.
50, I need some of these headphones, man. I got these Luda joints, and they ain't cutting it, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have them send you some.
These
Yeah.
Luda headphones, they ain't.
I'm gonna be at the Palms. It's Club Rain, y'all. Sunday.
Kevin Hart's going to be there.
Yeah, that's right, Kevin. I'm forgetting you. People they're gonna be upset.
Hey, keep Ray J in order this fight night. Because last time, all kinds of. I'm saying, man, just have a little talk with him before y'all go out.
Hey, listen, man. I'm telling you, we're gonna have a ball out there, man.
Okay, cool.
It's gonna be, everybody gonna be in town because they're coming for the fight.
As it is.
And following that, we're gonna be at Club Rain at the Palms, y'all.
The Gangsta Grills mixtape. Everyone is going crazy over this 2 Chainz joint. If y'all ain't heard it, man, it's Bananas, the Riot remix. 50's back. It's going down. He's in Vegas Sunday night.
Mike P.
In the building.
Make sure y'all get the DVD. Things Fall Apart.
Oh, you got to go pick that up. That's a classic right there.
They saying that a lot of people, I got the best response and reviews from that one. We performed.
Absolutely.
We had a good time in that.
Hey,
I told him how funny it was how we met.
Yeah. Have you ever put a movie out and then watched it later and you thought to yourself, it could have been better?
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's not the entire film, but a particular area in the film that you feel like is like it's maybe slow. Like it could have been edited.
50 got the Netflix classics though.
Yeah.
You be going through Netflix at 2 a.m. and be like, damn, 50's in every movie on Netflix, yo.
Look at this. The movie business is a straight to DVD business.
It
People
is.
who aren't in business don't know that. They just watch the theater. If you think your major film companies see how many releases they have that actually go straight to DVD versus how many they actually put in theaters.
Indeed.
So it's a lot of money there and people don't understand it. But again, maybe they're not supposed to understand.
No, they're not.
Hey, well,
no,
50, man.
The bag come in, the bankroll is rolling in right on time. Everybody good. And I get a chance to, explore my new passion for film.
I'm not mad at it. Hey,
when you relax, what do you do?
I watch movies or play video games or my fantasy football, basketball.
See, a lot of times people play that fantasy football, turning the television down and play music from a different source.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
They got new music going.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Indeed.
So it's music and film. So when I'm so conditioned for music that I go to film for relaxation, and I've been bit by that bug.
Indeed. Hey, man, thank you for the time, man. You're a legend. I'm a big fan, and I'm really looking forward to the new music, man. For real.
I appreciate you, man, nigga. But so tell him your name loud so they hear it right quick from me. He said he's the number one bootleg.
Bootleg Kev.
Yeah, that's the
Oh, hey, I gotta shout you out too, cause I got my name.
Play no exclusives around him.
I got my name slanging mixtapes at the swap meet when I was in high school, and you made me a lot of money.
Bootleg
Thank
Kev.
you. Much love, man.
How much money you took from the music business?
Enough. It's been a while though.
Like Napster.
Yeah.
I was slanging them G-Unit radios like clockwork. Anyway.
I never got mad with anybody bootlegging my material.
Well, hey.
I needed them to.
That was kind of the blogs back then.
Because if they didn't look for real though, but when you think about the mixtape circuit, it was a negative thing.
Mm-hmm.
The established artists would hate the actual bootlegging the material. But when you can generate enough interest to be bootlegged,
and I really think
you actually had something on sale.
Back then, that was how people found out about you, because they'll check your bootleg out first, and if they mess with it, they go copy it.
It gave
Nowadays, they'll just go on the website.
Material.
Yeah, indeed, man.
Without even having a CD on sale. And then I was running around doing their song for $12,000 a show.
Crazy.
20, 30, then it went up, Mike.
There it is,
like
man.
30, 40 a show. I was like, what?
Yeah.
That's why when it came time to do the deal, I was like, oh, we got all day.
It wasn't no stretch marks
No
backstage.
stress. No
neither.
stress.
It was
50
all
Cent. Sunday at Rain. Thanks for coming through, 50. I appreciate your time, man.
All right, man. It's all good.
All good.